Hi, good afternoon. My name is Sagar and I am from 𝗠𝗏𝗏𝗃 magazine, and we are at the booth of 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗁 Materials India Private Limited at the 𝗏𝗿𝗲𝗀𝗃 Expo. I have with me the Vice President of 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗁 Material, Mr. 𝗠𝗁𝗃𝗃𝗵𝗏. Sanjeevji, thank you so much, first of all, for your time given to 𝗠𝗏𝗏𝗃 for this small interaction.
You're most welcome.
Sir, could you tell us about your participation levels at 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗁 Expo and how long you've been associated with them?
Yeah, 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃 Expo is very important for us.
Yeah.
This is a good opportunity to explore the opportunities in 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗁 sector. So generally, we are participating since long. I think this is our 7th or 8th participation in DMI. We are enjoying the participation because we are getting a lot of footfall and also new opportunities for this exhibition.
Okay. And do you have any new launches, especially for the tooling industry in the expo?
Yes, we couple of new products we launch. For example, from Moldino side, we launch one new coating which can replace CBN parts. Carbide to carbide end mills can be worked better than CBN end mills. So something like new in the cutting tool industry. So that kind of tools we launched.
So how new is this? Is this patented right now?
Yes, yeah, it is patented one, and I think across competition nobody has this kind of technology.
And what are the applications of these tools which industries will primarily be using?
𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗁 industry.
Only the 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗁?
Only for 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗁, where we can avoid polishing.
Okay.
Because a couple of dies or molds required polishing after machining. We have the
So that process is avoided?
yes, to the large extent.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have one question which talks more about the current geopolitical situation. Prices are impacted worldwide. You have seen prices, steep rise in the steel prices, steep rise in other material prices, which have really impacted the businesses worldwide. So how is your company position at this moment right now?
Yeah, it is a serious concern, no doubt. And being it is geopolitical issue, probably there is no solution other than having patience and watching closely about the developments. However, what we are doing is we are helping customers to improve their productivity.
Okay.
By using concept like production 50, which is the brainchild of Moldino.
Yeah.
So probably these are the ways where customer can be benefited. In the same capacity, they can produce more and try to get the benefits. Of course, like we said, like we also have been badly hit because of APD price rise.
Yeah.
So that also being the issue of geopolitical issues. So like that, we are trying to sustain, and we are trying to help our customers to improve the productivity and also to reduce their cost.
Okay, so you have seen customer inflow at this particular booth in the last one and a half day. Are you really expecting or hoping that this situation will be navigated through in the coming days?
Yes, because we are getting yesterday also being the first day, but then the stall was really good. And with TAGMA, there is one important thing that all the members of TAGMA eventually are all our customers.
Okay.
So whatever booths we are seeing here around, they are our customers.
Okay.
So it is good, and we are hoping that some new accounts, we also new ventures, something will come to us, and it will be benefited to us also.
Yeah. I think a couple of last questions.
Yeah.
Very important, what we noticing right now is the skill gap.
Right.
Between what is being produced out of the academia and what the industry needs. A person graduates and then the technology has gone to some other version, and how does you try to match this gap, and what are the skilling initiatives you have taken? Any academic collaborations you are planning or you are already in place?
Yeah, it is already in place. You rightly said there is a big gap in skills available today, which is coming from the institutes and what the industry needs. So we have tech center in Pune.
Okay.
We call it as a 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗁 Materials Technology and Education Center. So wherein we try to invite customers and try to educate them on the new concepts, and that is helping customers to get along what is practically needed on the shop floor. So like that we are doing, and we also associate with a lot of engineering colleges, wherein me and my colleagues go to the engineering colleges. We give free seminars, so that the engineers which are going to come out from these institutes are well aware of what industry is there.
Right.
So that kind of activities we do. We feel that this is our corporate social responsibility, and we are trying to do bit by bit.
Okay.